Hi, welcome to Snobio. An average user receives about 126 business emails daily. With such competition in the inbox, it becomes clear why most sales reps are obsessed with increasing their open rates. After all, none of other metrics matter if your emails are not getting opened at all. But along with the open rate, it's crucial to monitor your response rate as well. If your open rate is around 80% and your response rate is far below 10%, it's not a good indicator. What do you need to do to go through the noise and get your prospects' attention? In this guide, we will uncover top tips that will help you to increase your email campaign response rate. Response rate is the percentage of emails that got a response out of all emails successfully delivered. Let's take a look at the most efficient ways to increase your email campaign response rate. Create a catchy subject line. First things first, your email needs to get opened, or else it cannot be responded to. Here are some things you need to consider while working on converting subject line. Keep your subject lines short. This doesn't mean that long subject lines don't work. They actually do, but the longer it takes for your recipient to read the subject line, the less likely your lead will do it. Besides, more and more people use their phones to check their inboxes. That means your subject lines simply get cut off on small screens. Add odd numbers to your subject lines. Numerals are easy attention grabbers. Odd numbers are just more effective at capturing our gaze. This small psychological trick can help you occupy your recipient's mind for a bit longer. Use emotional power words. As you can guess from the name, these power words trigger an emotional reaction in your recipients, making them more excited to see what's inside the email. Use power words to evoke all kinds of emotions: trust, fear, surprise, disgust, anger, anticipation. You can find more emotional trigger words by checking out our blog article in the resources section below. Ask questions in your subject lines. Questions evoke a need for an answer, especially if it's a question your lead may have been wondering about themselves. For example, why do humans exist? Give your message a clear structure. Avoid torturing your recipients with a block of unstructured text. Your message should be clear and easy to read. Remember, when your recipient opens your email, they want to see three things: who you are, why you wrote this email, and what benefits are in it for them to take any action. Fortunately, there are powerful formulas you can use to structure your copy and increase your email response rate. The formula we would recommend to start with is P problem, A agitate, S solve. It's short enough and lets you communicate your message in a few words and is problem solving. In the resources section below, you will find more fail-proof email formulas put together by our sales and marketing specialists. Personalize. If you send the same email to your whole list, I have bad news. It won't work. Even worse, it can negatively affect your sender reputation. If you want your prospect to respond, you should customize your emails with the information demonstrating you know your recipient. And it isn't about addressing the person by the name or mentioning the company. You need to research your leads and collect some specific information about their current interests, industry challenges you can help with, business events they participate in, the content they share, and other details. Use this information as a hook in your cold emails. And remember, personalization holds the keys to successful outreach. Bring value. Your emails should be customer-centric and concentrate on the value your prospects will get from working with you. Always focus on the lead by using you and your instead of we and our in your cold emails and follow-ups. You should make your outreach a win-win scenario. Include an actionable CTA. Including a call to action is simple yet powerful tactic to get responses from your recipients. But it doesn't mean you need to stuff your email with numerous CTAs. Include one clear CTA for your prospects to know what exact action needs to be taken. Send your emails at the right time. Sending emails on weekends is not a good idea at all, as people don't like dedicating their free time to going through inboxes. On the contrary, weekdays, beginning with Tuesday, provide the best results. However, your audience might be very specific and needs an individual approach. Make it a habit to A/B test your email campaigns to understand when your leads are more inclined to engage with your emails. You can try scheduling 2 portions of follow-ups to be sent at different time to see which works best. Follow-up. Often sales reps focus a bit too much on the initial cold email and completely ignore the importance of follow-ups. Some wait too long to send the email follow-up. Others follow up chaotically. And 44% of sales reps give up after the first email. Your cold outreach should be consistent and your follow-ups should be sent recurrently. Work on your follow-up schedule so that you know when you'll be sending each of your follow-up emails. For instance, day 1, send an initial cold email. Day 2, follow-up. Day 4, follow-up. Day 8, follow-up. Day 10, send a breakup email. We hope that these tips will help you not only get your emails opened, but get the highest response rate. Now let's move forward and take a closer look at how to analyze and measure the success of your email outreach.